Alright guys, so it has been a while since we have played. We are running into the final game of this league for status reels. And by a while, I mean it's been weeks, months even, maybe, I don't remember. But I've been busy, I don't know, I feel like I have the same reasons. I now work 2 jobs, so that's, that'll keep someone busy, you know, and just playing a lot more Magic because I'm a huge nerd, and you know that'll keep you busy, and just saying a lot. Anyways, if you don't know what this is, thank you guys for tuning in. It is a let's play or a playthrough of the journey to level 99 with the Luca Goers. And this is Blitzball. This is a minigame in Final Fantasy. This is a special day as well. This is 40 minutes as of now, the recording, before Final Fantasy 15 releases. So, I'm definitely going to play it. I don't know when, and I don't know if I'm going to record it, but I mentioned before in videos about minigames and how I wanted this channel to be about minigames in every Final Fantasy after Blitzball. So, once we look at what Final Fantasy 15 has to offer, we might be looking at minigames in that game to play, and all that sort of stuff. But until that happens, we are exclusively Blitzball. I don't know why I sound like an announcer right now. I'm like, welcome to whatever this is. I sound like an announcer. This is just a YouTube channel, not that serious. Serious to me, but not to many people. Anyways, looks like we are facing against Kilka Beasts, I believe. It's been so long, I don't even know who the teams are. I'm like, nah, Guado. Could be anybody. Could be the Gold Wings. I don't know. Anybody. But yeah, knowing Guado actually has high risk on right now, so I'm thinking about shooting in with Vixen. The one thing I do remember is Vixen does not have a high enough level compared to a boost. So I do want to get him goals. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do it. So we're pretty much dominating here. I mean, there's not much they can do, and we've got to, of course, we've got to reach the point where we're like, do we just want to pass now, or do we want to like do something different? And how do we want to level up our players? Because the main goal is to get to level 99, and just see how the teams perform along the way. That's that is the goal of goals right now. All right, well, we're gonna pass to Vixen here. We're gonna go right through some of the players because logic. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish it was like a two-way conversation right now. I want to see how you guys have been. I've had people comment. I've got more subscribers now. I've got 88 subscribers, which people are like, who cares? But I don't know. To me, that's a lot of people, and it's oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like I sound like a Miss America every time. I'm like, I'm so proud that people watch me, and I'm surprised, and I don't know. It's you hear that so much from people who like make content, but normally it's from the people who have like 1 million viewers. But I don't know. It just surprises me that even 2 people are like, I'm gonna watch this guy play Final Fantasy X Blitzball. Just it's still a little bit surreal to me. Anyways, yeah. Of course, always thank you guys for watching. Yeah. I don't know. I think I haven't recorded in such a long time. I'm all over the place with like my commenting. I'm just like, let's bring up random tangents. I just had like an extra large Dutch Bros coffee. That's a good thing to do before you record and just puke up words all over a mic. Sorry, that was very graphic, but it's kind of what I'm doing. So here what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get our defense leveled up. That's, of course, I mean, if you've seen any of the videos, that's been a key thing we're doing here, just getting them leveled up. We're getting closed in on by Wedge, and Wedge does not screw around when it comes to tackling. He's got 27 attack right now, and that's going to take out a defender real quick. So we're probably going to want to pull up a little bit more, and then hopefully get another shot in with Vixen. I mean, he should be able to make this, but like I said, he's such a low level, I don't have much faith in him in anything he does. Yeah, like 20 is good, but he gets super goalie into a block here. Looks like he will, unfortunately. But we can always get past it. We can always move past it. So they got Bada here. Bada looks to be like a fairly low level just because of his stats. His stats are like 12 endurance, 15 pass. Like that's not very good at all. He is running out the clock pretty well though. I mean, it took him like 30 seconds to get all the way over there. It's ridiculous. And the reason I nap tackled there, of course, is I wanted to hopefully put him to sleep, just maybe get lucky. Didn't happen, but you know, I mean, either way. With so little time left, we're not going to be able to have an extensive passing level up parade that we normally try to have. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, and that is going to be halftime. So already halfway done with the game, we can see how much experience we gained. I feel like it's not going to be too much, but we should have gained a decent amount. A little bit, I guess. Doram went up to 33 pass, 33 attack. It's always really good. I mean, it's just, you know, defenders getting more pass and attack is good because pass, they can get it out of the defensive area, and attack, they can get the ball. I mean, no one's debating against that. Alright, so I was really hoping to start with the ball there because I want to focus more on leveling up this half. It looks like it did not happen, but we should be able to get the ball away from Guado because Grave has a pretty impressive attack. Alright, fantastic. I'm going to actually run it up a little bit. I made kind of a mistake there because I pulled it a little bit too much in the middle, but I think that this should be fine. 48 against, like, what is it, combined 31 should go through. Oh, with one pass to spare. Just gets to Balgerda, and then we can pass to Doram and just keep this defensive train going. Yeah. And of course, I mean, the main pain for leveling up is going to be once we get everyone leveled up on the field, we've got to get Rowdy leveled up from the goal, and that's gonna be fun. You know, it's gonna be an experience. And keep in mind as well, we are still undefeated with this team, which is, I think, very impressive. It's not very often you go undefeated with a team like this because the Luca Goers are just god-awful. I mean, this also is a testament to how the AI isn't the most intelligent thing in the world. We're just trying to pull back here and pass so that the opponents don't get too close. We've got enough time left on the clock to where we probably will be encountered. I mean, I would almost guarantee it. But we can at least get more passes in as we go backwards and hopefully get a little bit more experience because passing does give you a lot more experience than anything else because you can just consistently do it over and over. Getting really close. I think if I pass to Balgerda again, she will be encountered. I mean, even Doram might be encountered here. Looks like she's not. We're going to pass to a boost. And like I said, just try to keep this rolling. Pass to Bixen. I'm hoping with passing to Bixen, we might get them just a little bit more further up. And then we can pass to Balgerda and try it again with the whole passing backwards and forwards and all sorts of words. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, all the way to Doram. Yeah. Actually curious, I think we will have a much shorter series here than the perfect Blitzball team, but I think we still will reach a significant amount of episodes. I mean, I feel like that's a very obvious statement because we already have reached a very significant amount of episodes. But, you know, it happens. Very close to getting an encounter there. I'm going to pass to Doram because she should be able to avoid an encounter here. She might not be able to, but, you know, it's kind of weird because after not recording for so long, you kind of don't judge the distance that well between players. So I could misjudge the idea that, like, she won't be encountered and then instead get encountered, which, I mean, of course, it's not the end of the world, but it's just kind of a annoying thing to deal with. So we got her right in there. So we got 2 goals with a boost and 2 goals with Bixen, which, I mean, it's even. And Bixen got some experience. Obviously, my defenders got the most experience, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles with the way I play, I think. It is going to get very interesting when I have to pull Rowdy onto the field and put one of my defenders in the goal and just see how it falls apart. I'm just like, he can't tackle anyone. This is not good. Pass back to Doran. And then this should be the final pass. And there it is. So I think we've definitely got significantly more experience this time, because the last time we were focused on scoring, and this time we were focused on control of the ball. Look at that, 50. Like, that's so much better. Alright. So all the way up to 67. It looks like Valgerda will be the one on the goal first. We're going to get more endurance, pass, block, just because Graves is the midfielder. Yeah, the most important thing is we got status reels, which eliminates a prize that we don't necessarily need. Yeah, so we got status reels, and we got a rename card, and better team level. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.